Organising the various steel systems was a project all of its own. Wob Roberts.
The steel is divided into a low steel system and a high steel system. We have 5 low steel systems and 3 high steel systems, with 4 teams of low steel riggers and 3 teams of high steel riggers. That's 7 teams of stagecoach. 55 trucks of steel on the system, on the tool. They're completely out of steel at stagecoach.
Swiss sound rental company Hyperson is supplying all of the live audio requirements following its involvement on several Phil Collins tours. The choice of PA system is L-Acoustics Vidosk, and while Hyperson director Alain Schnebly mixes monitors on a Yamaha PM1D, front-of-house engineer Michel Collin and Pro Tools engineer Bernard Natier work together with a DigiDesign venue system.
It's very easy to use, and even the plugins are pretty good, preamps are good, so why not?
Did it take you long to find your way around the desk?
No, it's I asked Bernard, which is working with me, knows pretty good all the DigiDesign stuff, to help me and to show me the stuff. But it's, it's very intuitive, this console. It's not like you don't need to work 3 months on the boost just to find out where the volume is. Yeah. We were recording a CD every day through this board, so I can't change my mix every day because of the volume. My mix must be stable. For every CD must be almost the same, and the quality should be the same. Yeah. Even they don't play exactly the same way, but sometimes feel things a bit different, which is interesting.
Dominating the set is the massive Barco Olight video wall, supplied by XL Video. Wob Roberts again.
65 metres wide. What is there? 18,500 Olight towers in it. It's about the biggest assembled Olight screen ever. Looks fantastic. That is the loading. Getting the video wall in is the loading, basically. 24 columns of video on 42 motors, starting at about 9:30 in the morning for a 4 o'clock doors.
Quite a feat then.
Exactly. On top of that, we've also got 2 Mitsubishi high-res screens on either side.
They're like ovals, aren't they?
Yeah, that's another Jeremy Lloyd special in the fact that they've built custom header pickups which have fascias that clip to the front of them. So we had to redesign the whole XL lifting system to accommodate the headers, and then also at the bottom of one side there's a panel of Olight, and there's varying resolutions across the screen. We moved tiles closer together and further apart. To get a higher resolution where we want to put in live image as opposed to just graphics.
Sam Pattinson of 1.0 was responsible for putting together the impressive range of video content, and the job of cutting it with live camera images fell to video director Rory McPhee.
The footage on the screen is being generated by 1.0 with very strong direction from Mike Rutherford and Tony Banks. And of course Patrick Woodruff has also been involved in that from the very beginning. Richard Turner came in and did his normal magic stuff on it, on the pixelations on the side screens. It's run from some turbos via an Encore, which is manually triggered by a member of the crew. He actually listens for moments in the song musically to cue the Encore. I have got points where I put in centre screen cameras, and we have several formats of that. One is a little small window with a camera, but then we have a bigger window with more cameras in it, and then we have a screen that goes completely TX with cameras, which it tends to be for audience stuff. And a particular moment in the set where Daryl plays a guitar solo, it goes across the whole screen. I mix that in several ways. I mix it off the aux bus on the Kayak system we've got, but I'm also submixing the screens at the same time, so that the centre screen image is not the same as the sides, but I'm also subcutting the sides as well. The Kayak it supplies all the VT and camera pictures to the Encore. The Encore then is designed in a way that it designates when live camera pictures go on the sides or in the centre. In one particular song, which is Confusion, it's been programmed that some splitting image puppets come up with the band members, and then we go live We've shown the splitting image puppet of the particular band member, Mike Rutherford in this case, and then after a few seconds, his live picture goes on there.
And that's about it from the Genesis Tour. Thanks for listening, and come back soon for another instalment in our series of TPI podcasts.